back to the channel. Today I'm going to look at a song called Qairan Elim by Dimash, because I've been asked so many times to do this, and I had a listen, and it's the most beautiful song. Its outward perception appears complex, and yet it's got a simple message really at the same time. Without some background knowledge on the song, it appears somewhat strange really, but beautiful to listen to. And that's what it was like for me before I looked into it a little bit further. And in this video I hope to help it in its understanding for everybody, as well as review and enjoy the beautiful lyrics, the lovely music, the singing and the video content. So join me today and let's have a look at this together. Creates a great atmosphere.
Altaymen atrav şeyh beneli, Alattavmen sararqa dövrümnің dövrünü bolğan jerimnің kengdigin aytam. Alqalı көшті бастаған түркі дүниесінің кесігі, ұлықтарын айтам. Тымтырас дүние, деміңді жіңе жұтпа. Таласпен тартыстың аламан бәйгесінде шабандап қалмаған ұрпағың бар. Құбылған дүниенің құйтырғы қалаға тоздыра алмаған мінезім мәр. Көңілі жомарт, тархан есі бар. Ұлы даланың бөгделері біле бермейтін, өзгелерді сезе бермейтін киесі бар.
The introduction there, which creates a very sort of dark feeling and atmosphere in the voice. To me anyway, as a Westerner, it feels that way. I'm not sure if it feels that way to everybody. But I know he's kind of describing something that you can really love, and at the same time you feel terrible anguish about it. Something that's been battered. I'm talking about the earth really, and something that's suffered from us really. It's describing the vastness of the land, the spread of the land, the mountain ranges, all the different peoples, tribes, groups, and the past battles, and how the earth has had to suffer that. And the world still shows us compassion. Even if there's still darkness around, there's also light too. And the earth is something of a guardian spirit. And maybe we don't understand that, but I think Dimash understands it. He understands it fully. It's definitely there. There is an earth spirit. And we call it Mother Earth in the West. Beautiful wolf eyes. Qobyz. I think that's an old instrument from Kazakhstan. It makes a very haunting sound, but also feels very nature, wild, life on earth kind of music. Wow, listen to that.
Жанарымда жас бар ма? Тамшы тамса жазған ба? Елімді сүйіп көтердім биік, алақанымда аспанға.
It's stunning, isn't it? Beautiful.
Sanдар şыңдай
So moving.
Шыңдарсын пайда Уақыт ем болар бәріне
He's a genre basher, isn't he? Just there's no genre for this. It's not pop music. It's not classical music. I don't know what it is. It's beautiful. His voice is magnificent. But I think the words he's singing, he's very closely connected to those words. He sees the difficulties of the world and all the people, and he has a deep understanding of it, and he feels the anguish of it for the world as much as for all the different groups of people in the world. This feeling of being able to have compassion usually only comes with highly intelligent people who've also had a brilliant education. And I know, because I've read up on it, and you have all told me about Dimash in your comments. And I think that's where his compassion comes. He actually feels it. He feels it for the earth, he feels it for the people, and he wants to do something about it. The way he feels that is something that Buddhist monks strive for through their meditation for years and years. But he expresses his thoughts and he wishes to help the world. He's blessed with an amazing voice, and I think he knows he's blessed with an amazing voice, and he's developed it, of course. He's trained and he's worked so hard, and now he can use it to spread his message, and I think that's what he's trying to do here. He's spreading his message of compassion and care and love for all. It's just hauntingly beautiful. Perfect video.
Şattansın eri, kuvatsın zebi, dilimen elim sağlığa.
Even if tears have touched your eyes, you do not need to hide your feelings. It's an unusual line because first of all you think, who you're talking about? That's the first thing, but then it becomes obvious that he's actually talking about the earth. The tears touch your eyes. It's such a beautiful, poetic way to say it. He's talking about Mother Earth and being sad for the people. I think Mother Earth probably is sad for the people and the destruction that she's seen over the years. And he's thinking about his homeland in particular. I think he feels extraordinarily connected to his homeland at a deep level. He grasps the trials of life are something of a necessity, and it kind of, well, it gives it meaning, really, life, doesn't it? The fact that we have trials gives it meaning. But I think they're more difficult for people who feel them deeply, like Dimash. And he does say, of course, time will heal everything, and it's a simple saying, but it's true, it heals everything over time. Even if we're wiped from the planet in whatever amount of time, the earth will recover. I don't think words can properly describe the passion and depth of feeling that Dimash has for his country and for the world, and in particular the innocence of children and all the people in the world.
Aman bol elim, Asırlarda imenki soğsun senin yüreğin Şalğız solğana dilerim Qairan Elim
So emotional.
Tuğan şerim Aman bol elim Asırlarda imenki soğsun senin yüreğin Şalğız solğana dilerim
Oh, it's just stunning.
Qairan Elim tuğan yerim Aman bol elim Asırlarda imenki soğsun senin yüreğin Şalğız solğana tenliğin
Such passion. And such compassion.
Aman bol elim Asırlarda imenki soğsun senin yüreğin Şalğız solğana dilerim
It's hard to watch in parts, isn't it? An amazing guy. He is truly amazing. I do find that the videos in some parts difficult to watch. It's this bit, the bit on fire. I know if I was to sum it up, Dimash wants peace for the whole world. He wants everyone to live in peace and harmony and happiness. Every home, every child. And I think he prays for the world in that vein. For the world to forgive us as well, for our shortcomings, and I think he wants it to carry on and on. But I get the feeling about the fire on the piano, which I found difficult to watch, and him on fire, obviously, more difficult to watch. But I get the feeling that he thinks he would give everything up if it meant peace. He'd give up his life, his music, everything, if it meant peace for the world. I'm sure he would. But the nice thing is he survives it. Yes, he's got a bit blackened and burned, but he survives it. And maybe that is a symbol of what he's trying to say. And that, of course, is my interpretation. Don't ever go at me. It might be totally wrong. I understand that. But wow, it's such a powerful song. And he sings it quietly. In a lot of places it's quiet, but it carries so much power. He really is a true artist, and he can pour out his heart and his feelings through his songs. I hope it does make changes to the world, or make us all a bit more compassionate at least. You know, I admire Dimash more and more. Every song, every video I watch. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thank you very much for joining me and watching till the end. Thanks, and thanks to Dimash for your wonderful, wonderful artistry. Totally unique. Take care, stay safe,